He is awful stinking.
Buried? Awful stinking buried? Alright guys, we made it to the lake last night. It was probably almost 11 o'clock, so we didn't get any footage, but we unloaded the trailer and the Can-Am and got it hooked up, got the Sea-Doo hooked up to the battery tender because something's drawing the battery down. And then we unloaded and got in our cabin and went in for the night. And now the boys are working on the Yamaha, trying to see if they can fix it and get it going for the week. Babe, I know what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
I'll tell the people we're trying to crank this thing out of the water, they'll have it
Conniption?
come apart. Last year it cranked right up. I mean, after it had been sitting for all that time, and it cranked in the shop. I mean, it ran like crap.
All right, guys, stay tuned. But here's a look at our cabins. If you haven't joined us before, we're staying right here in cabin number 3. All of this is our family, plus all these campers down here. And the lake is in front of the cabins. Well, it's usually in front of the cabins, but this lake is very, very low right now. So I'll show you. We had to drive about a half a mile to get to the water. And that's why we brought the Can-Am. So stay tuned. I feel like I've said stay tuned like 4 times. We're going to have some fun.
So we got the jet skis running, and Erica's decided for the last couple of years when we've came and rode, I guess you might have rode with Clance or with me just to...
I think I drove once. So I tried a little bit, but...
I don't remember
one
that.
time.
But
I didn't like the feel of it. So today's the day I become a professional jet ski driver.
That's right. Before the kids get here and they start wanting to ride and we got to share, basically,
yeah.
We're going to go out and just have some fun. Meaning, I'm going to pedal around, Erica's going to pedal around beside me, and we're just going to take it slow and easy until she's doing wheelies and jumps.
Are you going to teach me tricks today?
I'm going to teach you some tricks. But
I'm going to start on the Mom Mobile, and then I'm going to get to the sporty Sea-Doo, I think.
I think that's the best way.
Okay.
It's a little harder to ride, but you might notice our little cool fans we got going here. But these aren't just fans, guys. These are Coolify. I've got the Coolify. Which one do I got?
You have the Coolify Air.
I've got the Coolify Air, and you've got the Coolify Cyber.
But they're like air conditioner.
Right. These aren't just fans. These aren't just a neck fan that blows hot air up your face. They've got these cooling plates here in the back. So it's basically like taking an ice pack and putting it on the back of your neck.
Or like a can of soda, really, because it's that cold.
It's cold. Mine's got a big, look, I mean, if you've got a big old neck, if you're an old swole bodybuilder, this thing will fit on your neck. It's adjustable, fits however you want to. It's got 3 different fan speeds, and it's also got a heating element in it, so it'll heat up if you got, like some neck pain or something, which...
I might need that after jet skiing.
I'm going to need it after jet skiing.
And the battery life on yours, like, for the fans, like 24 hours. 24
hours, up to 24 hours, 6 hours cooling or heating on the battery life. And yours is neat because yours has
I have a bigger, here, hold that. Mine has a little bit bigger area. And it does even your, like, upper back. It's
the fans blow up and down, not just...
And look at this, hold on. Look at this. Are you on it? Tell me when you're on it.
I'm on it, go.
I can adjust my fan speed just like that.
From the app.
From a little app. How cool is that? So, if y'all want to give them a try, check them out in the link below. We'll have a little discount.
Alright, let's go get wet.
Alright, so we just got done.
And we determined 2 things.
I'm the best sea-doer out there.
Well, I'm the best instructor because I taught her how to ride it in like 10 minutes. And number 2, I taught Erica's young cousin
how to
kneeboard in about 4 minutes. So
and you got,
I'm pretty much the best instructor that ever walked.
And you got Jamaria to
yeah, I got Jamaria, who'd never rode a jet ski, how to
do it, because she was just putt-putting and you got her confident to go. So it was good. We had fun.
I'm not going to take any credit on the on the kneeboard riding because
She's
Malaya
a
is a gymnast and could probably, you know, do a backflip off the top of this buggy and land it like Simone Biles.
Yeah.
So
But
I like talk crap if y'all ain't noticed.
I finally got comfortable.
But I will say this, I'm very proud of you because you were a little reluctant at the beginning, but it does feel funny the first few times you ride it till you, it's like, hey, this thing you're always trying to correct, and the easiest way is just give it gas and go.
And at first I rode the mom mobile.
Yeah,
Then I got
Yamaha.
on the sports car, the Sea-Doo, and that was a totally different.
It's a whole different ride.
And
It's a lot shorter,
yeah.
it's a lot quicker.
And the minute you get on it, you just want to do cool stuff.
Yeah.
So.
It's like going from a minivan into a Corvette. I mean, even if you're not an experienced driver, you're going to goose on the Corvette just to see.
We're going up to cook steaks now.
Going to what?
Cook steaks.
That's going to be a long time before we cook a steak. It's too hot for that. Whoa.
Everybody, I saw fires going.
Well, I'm not eating with everybody. I'm eating with you.
All right, whatever.
Well, guys, I'm trying to do this. We made it. I'm using my cell phone, so it might be loud. I may have to voice over this, but and I'm having to drive my left hand. But, you know, don't hit me. We're scared. Splashed me. We're gonna go have some fun, and I might throw the drone up here in a little bit and see if we can get it.
Do y'all think it's appropriate for Cody to walk around with his shirt underneath the
I'm
lake?
just gonna walk around with my shirt undone.
No, it's not. It's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
No, it's not.
Everybody, they do it at them resorts and stuff all the time.
Not
This is
appropriate.
family.
Inappropriate. All right, I wanted to give you all a little quick tour of our cabin before it gets any more messy than we've already gotten it from staying in it almost 24 hours now. So here we go.
This is the table where I eat breakfast.
This is the table. It's just a one-room little cinder
We should have
block.
done that deal like, hi, I'm Cody, and when we go camping, I load the buggy. Hi, America. Hi, I'm Cody. I make sure the buggies have gas and oil in them. Hi, America. Hi, I'm Cody. I make sure we have water. Hi, America. Hi, I'm Cody. What do you think? That's closed. No, it's open. Ice just got it. Hi, I'm Cody. I got the ice.
So anyways, in our cinder block cabin, you have 2 beds, 2 queen beds, or full beds maybe.
I think they're twins because they were pretty tight last night. I think they're fulls. I don't think they're queens.
We have a mini split in our room. I don't know if some still have
The old window
the
units.
old window units or if they're all mini splits now.
I think we got the upgraded unit.
We did
Probably because
because
you're a social media influencer because
I picked what room I wanted back
you got a TV.
a year
Oh,
ago.
it wasn't luck of the draw.
Yeah, I just picked the number. I don't really ever care.
Why'd you pick? We've never stayed in this one. Why did you pick
I
this?
don't ever remember what number's what because I can't remember which one's one. If it's that one or that one, that one or that one. So I just pick a number. So really, I thought I was picking the other one
Other
that we
side.
stayed in last time. So
Okay.
anyway, all right. So this year we have a TV, which there hadn't been TVs in here. I don't really know why there isn't a TV in all of them because I mean, how much does a TV cost?
But kind of here you don't want a TV.
I know, like that's
We
my
watched
deal.
a little bit last night right before we went to bed.
Right, because we got him, but like really, you don't want to be turning that on when you're at the lake, because...
Yeah, you're supposed to be outside sweating.
Okay, so then
Sweating
you have
like
our
a fence
kitchen.
builder in Central Texas.
Here's our kitchen. You got a refrigerator, microwave. We did not used to have microwaves. Do you remember when we didn't have microwaves?
I remember.
But we do have microwaves now. Stove and a sink, all that good stuff. So, it's a little simple. And then you have a little, just a real quick, little simple bathroom in here with a shower. Very small. So, that's our cabin. And you'll see outside in a little bit. We're going to make steaks in a minute.
Yeah, we're going to get the steaks
Your shirt's
seasoned up.
unbuttoned more buttons than usual. You know that, right? I mean, you can wear it like that.
Whatever.
I'm just letting you know. Oh my god.
Go full cholo at the lake. Huh?
You do whatever makes you happy. I was just letting you know that your shirt was unbuttoned.
This what makes me happy.
Okay, please wear it that way then. I literally can't stand you. And our stuff's on the floor because it's wet and we're fixing to go make a clothesline. Because we don't have clotheslines here. Used to, so this is the front. First of all, we used to have screen doors, but this year he upgraded us to these little...
I'm kind of liking that.
I like it.
Liking and not liking.
I like it.
It hits my hat when I go out, but it is better than the screen. It doesn't slam.
I like it because it doesn't slam. We still have a screen door on the back, so it slams. And then here's the front. We used to have a clothesline right here, so... But now we don't have clotheslines. And usually the lake's out here, but... Paula said, why are you videoing me? Oh. Hold on. Cody, if you're making noise...
What?
If you're making noise, you have a mic on and I'm trying to video.
Oh, let me turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to redo that in case the mic was on, but usually we have a clothesline right here, but they took them down. And there's some of my fam bam down there. And then used to the lake, when the lake is up, it's out here when we walk out. We got stairs that go right into the water usually. But this is a low year, so we got to walk about a half a mile, or we brought our buggy so we can just drive it out there. So, here's our cabins. And then there's, yeah. We just can't have an uneventful lake trip. So, we're going to rescue our sunken buggy now.
This is one of those things, guys, that when you know you're in the wrong spot, you just need to say, wait, we just need to do something different. Because where we launched our jet skis from, the water it's just a real slow, long, gradual slope. And you need a steep slope so that you can back in and get your water buggy floating, and then you can just pull out, you know. Well, here, I mean, we had to get to where the water was plump, you know, a foot in the floorboard of the buggy to get them to float. And when we got them loaded and went to pull out, it was too heavy, meaning, and it just sunk. The buggy just spun in this little granite crap and sunk. So we're gonna try again with the pickup. I got 40 foot of chain we can reach out there and grab it with.
I feel like this appears like something we did for social media, because last year we sunk like 3 trucks here. in
mud holes, though.
In mud holes, yeah.
This is different. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and load
Pop
them jet
taking
skis.
pictures? Pop's taking pictures. Pop's out
there
taking pictures. He don't even know how. I'm gonna take your mic so that I'm taking Cody's mic, so you're gonna have to listen to me on this because I don't want it to get wet. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go ahead and load the buggies. Now that we got the pickup, we're just gonna pull out.
Dad and Pop came to rescue us, but we had already walked all the way back, so.
Okay, when you get in here to pull forward, you're just gonna pull it all the way down to low and just go real.
I'm gonna make Dad do it. Dad's gonna be the puller forwarder. He tried to tell me how I'm gonna pull forward, and I said Dad's gonna pull forward.
Yeah, I didn't realize y'all were that stuck. I thought it was probably just stuck out here somewhere.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a mosquito. You gonna load the jet skis first? Hold on, we're gonna put some more weight on there first.
That's what I was hoping. So that'd be a really good idea.
We had them on there and then we took them off.
Hey, you know. Ain't no chain coming over this way. You look, golly. He is awful stinking.
Buried, awful stinking buried.
Off the leg.
I know.
He just comes straight up.
Well,
I keep getting my finger in the camera. Now we'll.
Chevy Torras.
I think you probably should just back up to that ledge. What do you think?
To what ledge?
I don't know, but you come straight up.
That's because it sunk. It was sitting flat on top of this stuff, and when we tried to take off with them buggies, it sunk all 4 tires straight down to where it was sitting on the frame. There wasn't no ledge. It was just buried.
Those silt just go in.
So now,
Well,
here,
I'm gonna.
put that on there.
I can't even raise it. We got so much crap in the back of it. I can't even raise it up to check the oil and see if water's in the oil. Just throw it on the bed. Yeah, we'll just throw it right here on the bed.
Well, did you try the lighter?
Not yet.
Maybe it'll run out.
I don't know.
Erica, you have the same problem with your shoes I do with mine.
What?
The gravel gets
I
in them
know.
dead blame thing.
It's annoying, I know.
I'm gonna limp back over there and see if I can empty them.
Well,
I don't really know where these. This is where it sucks air. I don't think it got air in it then. Water in it. Here's where the air filter, where it sucks in air.
Yep.
So it was below. It was above the water line.
Oh,
So
that's good. Maybe
maybe.
That bit's just right.
right there.
Yep, yep, yep.
Maybe not.
Maybe just need to charge it over there.
I think. Where did I put your battery charger? Was here, wasn't it?
Oh, I took
There's
the.
one right here. Yep.
I have the
Jump box.
Jump box, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need it probably. What about that?
Oh man.
I don't think there's anything in it right now. Watch your socks, Pop.
How high is the battery?
It's under that. It was underwater the whole time.
It's a good thing you got my stuff out of there.
Yeah. Ear tags and ear tagger. Where's that steel?
It was like a direct short bleed down when it was underwater.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, try it.
Come on, baby.
Just let it idle for a second. It may not want to go at all because I think they got those belts.
Yep.
May be wet and not want to move.
There's a lot of water still running now.
Yeah.
That's probably just coming off. Boy, that tailpipe's blowing a lot of water.
Yeah. I'm sure it sucked up. I'm sure that whole muffler is full of water.
Yep. Muffler full of water. Yeah, with the belt, the got a centrifugal stuff.
We just like to make things interesting for y'all.
Well, I think we'll go up there and unhook these buggies and then go check some deer in it and just drive it till it dries her out. Thank you, fellas, for the rescue.
Absolutely.
We might better.
Maybe I have my phone on this stuff. Call you, man.
I'll forgive you for not being available for me. Had to call my 80-year-old grandma.
No, I'll just.
What's the trap for? Oh. You didn't catch anything in there. That rock moves. Whew.
Dude, I gotta pee.
Bro, you're on camera. You can't pee on camera.
You'll be in the water in a second. You're gonna film me catching an 85-pound cat?
Yes, exactly. So if you actually catch an 85-pound catfish, it's on video.
Oh.
Just go under and they'll make it less cold all at one time.
Oh, dude, there's a big one on here.
He's like barking at you.
Yeah. It's not quick. Look at There's TikTok.
That's pretty good. It's not 85 pounds, but...
It's halfway there. Oh, it's cold.
I told you to go under. See, now that's better.
What? Pull it to the shower. I caught us more fish than last time.
That's pretty good. Parker said 5, so let's see.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5. Yeah. Who guessed that? Pops?
I'm going to video this
Man, we'll eat them fresh ones.
so the people on YouTube can tell you how wrong you're doing it.
Okay.
That's how they do it.
Is that concrete or metal? That's metal, isn't it? A table? Concrete? It's concrete, though. It's some kind of... Flip it up.
That was a good one to video.
Yeah. You want to get kicked off of Get kicked off
Get it
of
kicked off YouTube now?
treating
Treating the fish this way, yeah. Much better, much better. All right, here goes Cody. Splashing each other, but I can't see through this thing. The Yamaha doesn't quite keep up with the Sea-Doo. Just doesn't have to get up and go. It does go about 45 though, 44. Clance is coming back in. Oops. I'm gonna zoom in some. Too hard to track when you're zoomed in. Oh, I walked right over a dead fish. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go back over here where we're at. We moved spots today so we could put in somewhere that wasn't gonna get us stuck again. Oh, and Clance just got here. It's Friday now, and he got off work, I think, a little bit out early, and so he headed down here, and then Fred got off a little bit early, and she's headed down here now, but she's a little behind him. She apparently had to take up some slack that somebody didn't call and say, oh, do y'all need anything? So Fred did she the MVP of the weekend. Kids are jet skiing. Wait, he's faking. Get him. Yeah. You just beat him up. Get him. There you go. Get him. Booty up there. Just jump.
That's his phone.
Get him. Tickle him. Jump on top of him.
Yeah, you got him now. You got him now. He's gonna wake up.
Is he gonna beat me?
Probably.
You gonna beat me?
That's a kid that knows.
That's a
kid that knows. This is tickling. Well, let's get him up.
Yes.
Let's teamwork. Hold on. Okay. Come on, sweetie. Come on, Quincy. Wake up, Quincy. Wake up, Quincy. Wake up, Quincy. Oh, you gotta shake him. Shake him. Frank, help me shake him. Help me shake him. Oh.
It's like a.
Stick your finger in his ear.
Wet Willie. Do a Wet Willie.
Do this. Look, I do it.
Nah, you get whoopings now.
No, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I heard you, boy. I heard you doing stuff.
No, I didn't. Please, Clancy, Clancy, fight him.
Fight him?
Do it to him. Hey.
I got him, Bowen. Oh, he hit me.
Ah!
Alright guys, it's the last day of the lake. All we do this morning is get up, eat, pack, and Cody does a devotional, and we head out. Because it's Sunday morning. So it's like the saddest day. Kylie's outside. She helped make some breakfast. She helped crack eggs. We're having sausage. Breakfast tacos. Here comes Kai.
What?
On video. Clarence is still laying in the bed, watching TV, watching his phone. Cody's just getting up. So, thought I might show you a little bit of our last day.
The water that fills and goes through this lake is kind of like the Holy Spirit moving and flowing through us.
What up, Austin? What up, good? We're back out here at the lake. Buchanan. Here's 12. Yeah, man, we're headed out.
We are headed out.
Ron, doesn't look like she's enjoying much.
I want to go home.
We got Nate, old Nate over there. Make sure Nate is over there.
I found $100 bill in a trash.
Alright, say see you later, Mames.
See you later.
Y'all keep ranching.
You keep ranching, okay?
Heading out. Let's go. You ready? Adios, amigos. Yeah.
Well, another successful lake trip in the books. My favorite time of year. Here.
Did you have fun or not?
Leaving, yeah. No, I had a good time. I do have a good time. I dread coming every year, but I do enjoy it once I get here and get settled in. I do enjoy it for the most part. I mean, I don't enjoy getting reprimanded for wanting to go to town and look at stuff, find treasures, but how many of y'all, like when y'all, if you go to the lake, I think there's different kinds of lake people. Like for me personally, I don't want to just sit on the bank and watch people swim. That's not enjoyable to me. I mean, if I'm gonna be out in the sun sweating, might as well be making $1 doing something in it.
But then that's a whole, I mean, I guess I don't understand even coming then. If you're going to go to town and look at equipment or something like that.
Because that's where I find it's a vacation. It's what you enjoy.
But
I enjoy riding the jet skis and pulling kids around on kneeboards and having fun.
Yeah, so come out and do that.
But when I'm done with that, I don't want to sit on the bank for 4 hours and cook.
And talk to your family?
I can talk to them in the
sit
shade.
in chairs?
Up at the cabins. I don't have to sit in the sun to do that.
Oh, yeah. I
But
never said I wanted to sit in the sun and just
But that's
bake.
what you want to do. You're like, you get upset with me if I don't want to be right there in the soaking up the sun.
All right, guys. Well, I hope we all enjoyed our laking.
So next year, if we watch this video before we come,
We should start doing that.
we used about 30 gallons of gas. And one day, I mean, we had to go 10 miles from where we're staying just to even past 4 gas stations to find gas at a gas station. So next year, we need to bring us about a 50 or 100 gallon nurse tank with fuel in it, so we don't have.
I think we talked about that the last year, getting one of those kind of bigger.
Yeah, just a portable
tanks.
fuel tank.
Yeah.
I think we ought to do that. We also learned to you can't stop a Can-Am.
Can't stop a Can-Am.
But on top of that, you need to be sure and we need to find a deeper spot to launch, which we found a couple of spots that
Good
we're just
spots.
like, hey, that's where we're going to go. We're not going to mess with this over here.
Lesson learned on that day.
What else?
I don't know. I think,
The kids learned they should maybe apply some sunscreen.
I mean, they're going to learn that every year. I think we learned we might need to like tune up our skis before we come. But
Yeah.
we're probably never going to do that.
Well, yeah, I mean the Sea-Doo runs fine, but the old Yamaha, it needs a little attention. It runs pretty good most of the time, but I think the jets are just clogged on it. We just need to pull those out. I need to pull the carbs off of it and clean it. But until next time,
Y'all keep ranching.
wrenching, swimming, and praying.